let's get started. Today, we are going to be doing the usual from a play perspective. We're going to start with Fortnite, then we're going to move over to Project Kyzen. Today, we are talking about why dreams fail. Why do dreams fail, boys and girls? That is going to be the topic of discussion for today. This is something that I think people struggle with a lot. This is a question that I get asked a lot. Technically, they don't ask me why dreams fail, but what they ask me is, I want to do this thing, and I find that staying motivated is very difficult. I know what to do, but I'm not doing it. Oftentimes, I have a sense of where I want to end up, but I don't know why I'm not getting there. Why am I not making progress? So this is a very big topic. The punchline that it all boils down to is you don't want it badly enough. That's like the core foundation. There's a lot of complex issues that layer on top of that, but at the end of the day, life is a chaos machine. Life is a chaos machine. And the only way to bring order, good morning, Snorlax fan. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. It is good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Adapt, good morning. I am very well. I hope you are as well. Dawn's Rush, always good to see you. Parzival in the house. Traveling somewhere around the world, I am sure. So why don't dreams come true? You don't want it badly enough. That is not an accusation. That is merely a statement of, given the fact that life is a chaos machine, and given the fact that the only way to bring order, so a dream is order. A dream is bringing order to the chaos machine. Okay? You're saying, I want a known outcome from this chaos machine. And the only way that you're going to get a known outcome from a chaos machine is to want it so badly that you will push through all of the difficulties. The balloon looks very different today, boys and girls. What is happening? All right, clearly I'm not paying enough attention to what's going on in Fortnite to know what this means. 7, is this her 7th birthday? Well, if it is, happy birthday, Fortnite. Epic Games, I'm very impressed. Parzival's back in LA, my man. Well, welcome back, Parzival. It's wonderful to have you. I'm sure your family is excited to see you. All right, so if you're gonna bring order to the chaos machine, one thing that you're gonna wanna be abundantly aware of is that you don't yet know how to do that. You don't yet know how to bring the desired order to the chaos machine that you want. And so how are we going to do that? And the way that we're going to do that is what I call the physics of progress. So we're going to try a whole lot of things. Is there a birthday cake in there? There is a birthday cake in there. You're going to be trying a lot of things over and over. You're going to be failing a lot. The failing is going to be emotionally damaging. It just is what it is. And to overcome all of that, you are going to have a level of persistence that requires a massive amount of want. To really want that thing. And most people don't. And that is the big area where dreams go to die. Dreams go to die because you don't have the stamina to run all the experiments that you're going to need to run in order to get good enough to bring the desired level and precision of outcome that you want to the chaos machine. And that's the drama. That is the drama of life. That is the drama of making come true what you want to come true. Alright, was that a... forget what those purple things are called. Alright, that is a real person, boys and girls. How are you not dead? Alright, that really is the loop. Now, of course, saying that life is a chaos machine is... it's a nice, big, bold statement that hides a lot of things. And so if you're actually going to make use of that statement, you have to begin peeling back all those layers, which is admittedly not easy to do. But that ultimately is where you have to go. Now, I'm sure we will talk a lot about the Chaos Machine. Swift, welcome. It's good to see you. Uh-oh. I think we see a shotgun. And we also see the auto aim. So we out. Can we not jump through the window? Oh, God. Oh, chat. 1 HP and a dream. 1 HP and a dream, but we have to bring order to the Chaos Machine here. Alright. Woo. Woo. 1 HP is not a lot. Alright, well this is the perfect analogy. Because most people have 1 HP and a whole lot of people shooting at them. That is, I'm telling you guys, games is the perfect way to understand life. It really is. I actually believe that. There's so much that you can learn from video games. Alright, so what you just witnessed is exactly how dreams fail. So I had a dream, I was gonna go in, I was gonna get all those kills, but because life is a chaos machine, there was people upstairs, there was people downstairs, they had auto aim, they were taking shots at your boy. I had to scramble. Down to 1 HP, and let me tell you how easy it is for that 1 HP to go bye-bye, and you are left in trouble. And then, what usually happens is people do what I did. They run away and they think, well, that wasn't fun. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to feel that way. I feel like a loser. I don't want to feel like a loser. And so what I'm going to do is just not go back into the chaos machine. I'm not going to try to get better. And I'm going to accept that I was dealt a lame hand of cards. Not good enough, not smart enough, not fast enough. You can take the balloons? Life may be a chaos machine, but it's also pretty cool. Can I shoot your balloon? Yup, shotgun. Excellent choice. Uh-oh. We missed. We missed! Chat, we don't have green! Oh god, I thought we had green chat! Okay, so here's where it goes. Alright, first of all, I think my my thing is protected, right? In the first match, so I don't go down. Oh, I am scandalized that that was a positive match, but okay, we'll take it. So here is what you're seeing in me right now, chat, and this is how you have to respond. And I know, trust me, I know when the stakes are high, it does not feel like this kind of response is possible. There's an awesome quote from Churchill: "Success is the ability to go from failure to failure without a loss of enthusiasm." Okay. So I just lost. That is not how I wanted it to go. I did not bring the order to the chaos machine that I was hoping to bring. That makes me confront my limitations. I am not as good as I want to be at this beloved Fortnite game. And so now the question becomes, what do I do about that? Do I load back in, try to get a little bit better, assess what went wrong, come up with a new strategy? Or do I get frustrated, throw my controller and say, this sucks, I don't want to feel this way anymore. This is just a dumb game. That's how dreams go to fail. Most people throw the controller and they say, I don't want to play this dumb game. I don't know why I thought this was cool anyway. And so they just quit, and they're never able to bring that order to the chaos machine. And that's the loop. So if you can stay enthusiastic because you're not tying your ego up in the outcome. I'm trying to get to Unreal in Fortnite. Okay, I may never make it. I may never be able to get there. I may not play enough in any one season. I may not be good enough. Whatever. There's 1,000 reasons why I might not get there. That's why you want to make sure that you're enjoying the pursuit, that you focus on building the desire for what you want, so that you will go in and practice and put in all the energy that you're going to need to bring it into the next attempt at actually achieving your goals. All right? That is where you have to be. Precaf, welcome. Relentless, welcome. It is amazing to see you all. Swift, the fact that you've done years of door-to-door sales, man, the lessons that you could teach, there is no doubt. I did not do a year of door-to-door. How long was I doing door-to-door? Probably 6 months, if I had to guess. And that was gnarly. In fact, that was gnarly. That was brutality. So I feel your pain, but there are so many lessons to learn. All right, that's the loop, everybody. Can you fail? Stay enthusiastic. Get a little bit better. Figure out why you're not able to do what you want to do. In the face of defeat, build your desire for your outcome so that you can get back in the mix, learn the things you need to learn, get a little bit better, make more progress towards your goal. That is how we do the damn thing. That's how we do the damn thing. But most people break emotionally. Maxwell, you know that left stick. I'm here for that left stick steering. Thank you again for that tip. Maxwell, how do you know what's worth it? That is the great question of life. Here's the problem. At the end of the day, I need to check to see how many people are landing here so we don't run into the same problem that we had last time. All right, we got a gaggle of people, folks. We are going elsewhere. Let us push over to Grim. Okay, unfortunately, Maxwell, there is no way for anybody to make that determination for you. You've got to decide using, I mean, you can use my formula. So it goes like this. Punchline of life. This is why your beliefs and your values are going to matter a lot. The punchline of life is to be fulfilled. Fulfillment, as far as I can tell, has a formula. That formula looks like this. You want to have an honorable goal. And honorable means it is a goal that serves you and others. Okay? It elevates you and other people. So while it is selfish, it isn't purely selfish. And if you focus on a goal that's honorable and you work very hard to acquire a set of skills that you love just for your own reasons, and they allow you to pursue that birthday present, what's the birthday present do? All right. It looks like it's going to be a bomb. So we'll hold on to that for a minute. So if you're pursuing that goal with the set of skills that you've worked very hard, and the hard work is definitely a part of the whole thing, that will fulfill you. Even if you're simply pursuing it. All right, we're going to get shot here, kids. Where are we at? That person didn't want smoke? All right. Or are they just hiding? See a red beam. What are they doing? Is that a bot? It's acting weird, chat. Closing distance with that shotgun. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. So what are we learning here, chat? We are learning that we have now ranked up to a level where the real peeps in the feed are good enough that I've got to be way more cautious. Alright, I see him up there. Can we get some bullets on him? So we need to create that differential. We need to create that damage differential, chat. That is correct, Maxwell Wins. You want to work hard to gain a set of skills that you care about for your own reasons that serve you and others, and then you want to grind for it. And if you are in pursuit of that and it means something to you, then you will be fulfilled. Now, you have to be very careful. The one last thing that I'll attach to that is you need to value yourself for the sincere pursuit and not the attainment of the goal. Do not ever value yourself based on attainment. You have to do it based on pursuit, because you cannot always guarantee that you're going to bring the order to the chaos machine that you want to bring. It's just not possible. There could be that your goal is really big, exciting, thrilling, amazing, and if you get it, boy, oh boy, would you be happy and would a lot of people's lives be better. Imagine trying to build the next Disney. But you may not get there. And so you want to be in a position where even in the struggle, you feel good. You're achieving minor things that in and of themselves are uplifting and they help people. And look, you will never be able to escape the question, is what I'm doing, does it matter? Does it matter enough? You're always going to have to contend with that. And only you can answer that question. It comes down to how badly you want it. It comes down to how it feels when you're losing. And so that's why I think one of the big questions people have to ask is, what would I do and love every day, even if I were losing? Even if I were losing, right? It's easy to love something when you're winning, but can you love it when you're losing? Dungeon Master, welcome, man. How's Romania? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're going to be able to join us later when we play Kyzen. It is wonderful to have you. Always, always. We are continuing our rank grind, everybody. And today's topic is why dreams die. Why do people fail to achieve their dreams? It's a very big topic that ultimately comes down to desire. You've got to want it badly enough. But you have to be careful because you really can run the loop of desire and get yourself to want just about anything. So you have to be very careful not to get yourself to want something that doesn't make sense. Meaning it doesn't make sense in terms of it's not going to fulfill you. It's not going to help other people. It's not even necessarily going to help you. Or that it only is worth pursuing if you achieve it. And that is certainly a mistake that a lot of people make. Hey, baby. You want to jump up? I think my daughter is having a rough day. I don't know why. If I had to guess, she ate something that upset her tummy. Let me get unstuck here, baby, and I'll pick you up. Okay, come here. Here. You want to sit on my lap? Okay. You okay? You okay? Yeah? You want to say hi to chat? You want to say hi? You're having a rough day. Okay. All right, chat. Let's get serious here. Thankfully, nobody shot me. Kate! Yeah, Maxwell, a lot of people make that mistake. I have made that mistake. So, unfortunately, that comment comes from knowing that that doesn't go anywhere good. Because I ran the experiment for all of us. And hey, everybody! Whoa! What did they hit me with? Now, the worst part is I saw that medallion coming, and I thought, you know what? I've got time. I've got time. But that does not appear to be super true. That doesn't appear to be super true. All right, how dare you? All right, let's try my typical trick here. Let's see if we can frustrate them enough. Woo! Woo! No, we can't. All right. My swim technique does not work when people have that shoulder mount. So, alas, chat, I worry that this isn't going to work anymore. Man, I can normally count on a scramble. I fear that we may go backwards on that one. Let's see. I thought that last time, though, and somehow I went up. I'm not sure how. Let's see. Wow, we still went up. 2%. 2%. Interesting. So, I'm guessing because I finished in the top 50? That would be my guess. Don't know. Let's find out. Let's try again. All right, everybody. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys being on stream with me today. We are going to play some Fortnite here, and then we will move over to Project Kyzen. I have to be on camera at 9, so we still have some time. But we're going live today, everybody, on ITU. We're doing the hot seat, which is a lot of fun. That is people bringing me their biggest business problems and me trying to help them solve them in real time. It's actually a lot of fun. Radians, arcs, and sectors. Adapt. I have a feeling that I know nothing about what you're talking about today. Well, go kill it, man. Crush it. Bring some knowledge to the world. I love it. Have a great class, as Precaf said. I'm here for that. Everybody, do not forget, listen to Nightbot. Nightbot's telling you to smash that follow button. If you have not already followed, please do, boys and girls. We are on our grind, both here in Fortnite in Project Kyzen and on Twitch and YouTube. So help us grow if you would. And hit that follow button. We are now an affiliate. Oh, look at that. Odin's 25. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you hearing out Nightbot, following Nightbot's amazing advice. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you for being a part of the community. We are a good vibes community around here, boys and girls. We are trying to bring a growth mindset to the world at scale through entertainment. That is the mission of my company. That is why we're building a video game. That is why I'm on here streaming. So I am very honored to have you guys with me. Trippin' Gold is in the house. Welcome, man. Very good to see you. Today's topic is, why do dreams fail? Why do dreams fail? It is a big bolus, if you guys know that word. It's a fancy word that I learned in my days in nutrition. It is a big bolus of things, a big collection of a lot of different things. But ultimately, it boils down to the level of desire. Can you build enough desire? All right, chat. I want to see how many people are landing here. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Chat! It is basically the whole bus. All right. Normally, I feel super safe in the green. The problem is, if somebody is chasing me with auto-targeting, I get killed. I get killed. Maxwell, managing conflicting goals. Okay, this is huge. This is huge. This is one of those where you're going to have to run a bunch of experimentations, but you also have to know your goal. So what's your goal? If your goal is fulfillment and self-respect, which I highly encourage, then you just start trying things and seeing which of them makes you feel like you're doing something valuable with your life, which of them makes you feel like you're in alignment with your goals. Those are the keys. And you're going to try things, and you're going to think, oh man, this is going to make me love my life. I'm going to give this a shot. And then it doesn't make you love your life. Cool, word, no big deal. The catch is that oftentimes people start panicking, is probably the right word, about, man, I did this thing and I thought I was going to yield this outcome, but it didn't yield this outcome, and oh my god, what am I going to do? Am I wasting my life? It's like, you want to slow down and just figure out, is this a goal problem? Have I set the wrong goal? Or am I just doing things in the wrong priority order? But you do need to be very wary of conflicting goals, especially when those conflicting goals are invisible. This was my big problem. I had an invisible goal where I wanted people to think that I was smart. That was conflicting with my goal to be successful. And so that I had to first recognize, be like, okay, why am I making these decisions? These decisions don't make sense. And by realizing what I was actually doing, which was, oh, I see, what I really want is for people to think that I'm smart. And that is now making me want to be in smaller and smaller rooms, to be around people that aren't as smart as me. I mean, that's just one easy way to make people think you're smart, is to be around, I hate to use the word dumb, but be around people that are less intelligent than you. And we all exist somewhere on the curve. So it's actually a very doable thing. But that struck me as the dumbest way to reach my goals. And so once I realized that, then it was like, okay, well, I have to figure something out with my self-esteem. And that was how I began to peel those things apart. And peel them apart you must. Dungeon Master, I have the advantage of having already built a massive social presence, so that helps a lot. So the funny thing is to think about how many followers. I have almost 10 million followers across my socials. And here on Twitch, even after, what, I've been doing this for, I think maybe 5 weeks, I have, what, 186 followers. So, woo-wee! I get why it takes a long-ass time for people to build a following here. So, now, try doing it as a 48-year-old who, compared to them young whippersnappers in these games, I just look a fool. And so you've got to have a totally different strategy. And now the question becomes, how long will it take us to find a tribe of people that actually want to talk about mindset while playing games? We will find out. We will find out. But I'm always here for the grind because I understand, going back to today's topic, I understand what it takes to bring order to the chaos machine. And time is definitely one of the items on that list. You just got to keep going and going and going. Macy, welcome. We got somebody over on YouTube. I like to see it. Thank you for being here. I hear footsteps, but I don't see my visual representation. What do I take away from that, chat? Not sure why. Oh, hi, your mommy? It's your mommy, baby. Careful, careful. Inegamu, good morning. All right, everybody, my favorite person in the world is awake. I will send her all of your love, and I know she sends her love right back to you guys. Oh, we're gonna die again! Ah! This would be, all right. This would be death number 3. We are not having the most amazing start to our day. Come on. Come on! Yinega! Good morning. You would not be impressed with my play this morning. Alright, chat, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We gotta learn our lesson here. Alright. Gotta be more on it. Nice, Parsifal. I love to hear that. All right, Maxwell, the key to anything that you want to get your family to do is to lead by example. So they've got to see that you doing the thing you want them to do is actually making your life better. That's the key. And it's a great test, man, because a lot of times we've got big ideas, but they don't necessarily yield the outcome that we want. And if you lead them, if they see you leading to the outcome that, one, you said would happen, so, hey, I predicted this will happen, and then it actually happens, and you can explain what you're doing, then the likelihood is that they're going to be way more apt to follow you. And they'll just drink it in by osmosis. So, as they say, don't worry about what you tell kids, just know that they're always watching. And if you know that kids are always watching, then leading by example and them seeing you with a positive attitude, feeling good, that's going to go a long way. Yeah, Dungeon Master, that is absolutely true. One immutable truth that I've learned about building audiences is that they really are different. In different places, they look for different things. And so just because you have a big audience in one place means nothing in terms of other places. That is just for sure. So the question that remains with my strategy is, will having a bunch of different audiences lead to anything good? Or should I just accept what I would teach other people, which is you need to just do one thing. Do one thing, be one thing. I think those bubbles really only work if you have big mobility, so you can rocket yourself out of there. Alright, they're popping those balloons. I should have used that present. Oh, I think I see somebody up there. I think we see somebody up there, chat. DeBoers, welcome, man. It's been a minute. JL, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Yeah, Maxwell, I worry about that a lot. Every time I raid a community, it's in England. Because those are the only people that are awake. Yep. What? What is that, chat? A medallion. Do we want the medallion? We definitely want the shotgun. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, because... Whoa. The balloon makes me jump very slowly, chat! What? How do I get rid of the balloon? Guys, I don't think the balloon is helping. I can't even use... Oh, God. Is the balloon, like, insta-death? What is happening? Alright, it said what to do. To release the balloon. There we go. Okay, well, that was horrible. I hated everything about that. I see how to use it now. Okay. All right, we got it now, chat. We understand. I understand now. All right, chat, we gotta hide. We gotta hide. We are officially, we knew it would come at some point. Hopping in the car for a little, yup. Word, Maxwell, it's good to be on your ride with you. What just happened? Okay, so the balloon is on a timer. Understood. We need a car. We need a car. I'm gonna try, Maxwell. I'm gonna try to get that dub. Alright, well, this at least throws us way up in the air, but man, this is slow. I don't know that I love the balloon, chat. I don't know that I love the balloon. Keep it real with you here. Oh, how do we get 2 balloons? Okay, well, this is getting a little more interesting. Need a car. Do I get a 3rd? No? No 3rd balloon, huh? Okay, we're traveling a distance here. Uh-oh. Interesting. What? You take fall damage? Kids! Come on. That's mean. That's mean. I certainly was not expecting to take fall damage from that. Boo. Boo. Boo, chat. Boo, chat. That was god-awful. Well, we are having a terrible day, but it is absolutely proving what you have to do if you want to make a goal come true. You've got to keep pushing past a whole lot of failure to get better each time. So we just learned a little something about how balloons work. Odin's. I love it. Hey, Odin's fair. Helping people in England. Why not? I love it. I'm here for that. Especially because my wife is British. Julian, good to see you. Oh, Julian. You had to spoil it by being a bot. All right. Sorry, Julian. You got to go. For a minute, Julian, we could have been friends. We could have been friends. Pre-cap, it's the medallion. Yeah, I figured that out. Not sure that I love the medallion, but hey, it's interesting. I'm sure it's one of those, if you can master it, you get a lot better. Okay, tripping. Clients are tough. Clients are tough. So we actually ran an experiment at Impact Theory about doing some services on the production side of podcasting, and it was not fun. And so we decided that's not for us. Certainly not at this point. We want to focus on the things we're doing. So I get it. But the way that you do it, you have to build very clear boundaries. So you, A, make sure you are delivering something to your clients that is absolutely amazing, that anybody in their right mind would want to pay for, and then make the boundaries very clear. And when they ask for more, say, we can absolutely do that, but this is what it'll do to the cost. You let us know if you want to do it. Also, give them the priorities. Make sure they know the priorities so that you say, hey, this is what we're working on in this order. Is this what you want? Yes or no? If no, let us know. We will update. But there are only so many hours, so many things that we're going to do. You have to write it down. All needs to be in writing. That is just the absolute important part. And if you think you're crushing it and they don't, you want to make sure that you give them a chance to give feedback and to explain why something isn't going the way that they think. Word. So Dungeon, I'm okay with that. I think that over time, as we build out the game, that's going to become a bigger and bigger thing. In terms of the game, I think will naturally speak to younger people. And so you're going to get younger people into the game. And so if my streams are only ever to parents, I'm fine with that. It's entirely possible that kids are not going to respond to my personality. So in terms of the way that I want to have impact, remember the theory is that entertainment works, not that I can stream my way to having the impact that I want. So the people that gravitate to me will gravitate to me. I am who I am. But the content, we can continue to make content that goes to a younger audience. So in business, you want to go from a position of strength to a position of strength. And so we're just trying to build out those areas where we can be strong, find out what we can do well. So right now we do YouTube incredibly well. Right now we do the university incredibly well. Video games, we'll find out. We've got to build that expertise. So over time, that'll play out. But when someone young comes in the feed, I do love it. We've had a couple young people in the feed, and that is always exciting. JL. Someone named Chad. Chat. That is the streamer lingo. Yeah, Odin. So Odin's the way to deal with imposter syndrome is to understand everybody has imposter syndrome, and you just need to get better. So don't worry about it. It is a evolutionarily placed thing in your mind that is going to make you feel like, oh man, I'm not as good as I need to be. And the reality is you're probably not as good as you need to be. So focus on getting better. If you just remember, if you put time and energy into getting better, you will actually get better, then cool. That's all you need to know, and just revolve around that belief and understanding in an infinite loop. All right, how many people we got chasing us here, chat? One. All right, is that the only one? Ooh, too far, chat, too far. Tried to be a little too fast. Ah! I do not often miss this jump. All right, there we go. But never say never. Nightbot, tell him about it. Dungeon Master, we would certainly, if we get to a point where I feel like we can actually make use of that. So as the game gets bigger, we will certainly work with younger streamers. That is a bigger part of the strategy right now than bringing somebody in full time. But yes, doing collabs with younger people for sure. All right, what is this person all about? Took fall damage, boys and girls. That is not what we intended to do. Not what we intended to do. Dungeon Master, I'm here for it. Pry away. Ask questions. I love it. If I ever think you're asking a question that is negative in nature, then I just won't answer. I won't acknowledge it. So by all means, ask. When you go live as often as I do, you get very used to people asking a lot of questions. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let's get to know each other. Alright, we need to go shotgun, chat. We need to get back to rocking shotguns. Because shotguns in Fortnite... Ooh... I see a lot of footsteps, boys and girls. Now, if he has a shotgun, we're gonna... He does have a shotgun. So, we gots to go. Alright, hopefully he has no auto-aim. Doesn't seem like he does, so we can swim away. Swim, swim, swim away. Alright, no pursuit. We'll take that. Gray shotgun, not exactly what we were hoping for. Alright, we're still 100. Honey, honey, chat, as we like to say. Or Chad. Or Chad! Alright, everybody, today's topic. Today's topic is, why do dreams fail? Dreams fail for a whole host of very complicated reasons. We've talked a lot about building the loop of desire. So let's talk about some other things. You've got the ability to prioritize. That is a big one. If you are trying to bring order to the chaos machine... Uh-oh. It's trying to get close. Ah! Okay, he does not have auto-aim, so we ought to be able to swim away. Let's swim, swim, swim away again. Judge his appetite for pursuit. Alright, shall we check? Alright, I don't see him. Alright, remind me, chat, that guy distracted me. We were about to go into something new. A new angle. But I forget what it was. Dreams fail when you stop trying. That's true. Odin's, though, here's the problem. The reason that people stop trying is because they have become either convinced that they're never going to succeed, because they no longer believe in the only belief that matters, or they may really have reached the edge of their ability and they're actually not going to be able to achieve the goal in the way that they wanted to, or it's not as fun anymore. So I wouldn't worry so much about, like, it's okay to say, I no longer have interest in pursuing this dream. Hey, fair enough. But what are you doing with your life that you love? If you're giving up on a dream because you've got a better one, I'm here for that. But you want to make sure that you're exchanging one thing for another. All right, we have to start taking advantage of the third man stuff here. So we've done a good job of talking about our thing today, about our topic, but we have not done a good job of ranking up. All right, that person is probably above us, so we don't want that. All right, need some third man ops. I also need a better loadout. Need a better loadout, chat. Ah, we had 100 messages today. Nicely done, boys and girls. Thank you so much for engaging with each other. That is amazing. But I need to heal up. Kate, we all have to work on that. I feel you. Oh, amazing. I love that, JL. And, uh-oh, auto-targeting will be the death of us in the Swim Olympics here. We need to get away. Get away. We have died twice by auto-targeting today. Thankfully, that guy is taking a distance approach. Hopefully that means that he is not in pursuit. And we are just going to swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. I forget the name of it. I titled the name of the skin Matrix because, and the reason that I'm rocking the skin is I'm testing this kind of vibe out. Inside of Project Kyzen, I need what I'm calling my Anorak skin, if you guys know Ready Player One. So I need a skin. I don't want to leave green unless I absolutely have to, because it at least gives me a chance to scramble. Nope. Alright, but that will have alerted everybody and their dog to our presence. Those dashes make it hard to shoot, which is exactly why I stay in green. So JL, what's your daughter's code name? If the sun is watermelon, regardless, let her know I said hi, and I'm super pumped that you're bringing your kids. So to the earlier question, I hope that, like you, more and more people will bring their kids in, and we can talk about mindset with them, because these are definitely ideas. Oh my gosh, boys and girls, we got it. We got that elim. All right, but that alerted that person to our presence. What is the wisest way? Are they looking for us? Or do we actually get away with that? The sound design in this game is really pretty great. Alright, I already think we're going to have a good match. Yep, walk into it. Walk into the bullets. Oh. How are those not hitting him? Okay, okay. Gotta be a little careful. How, Chad? I see him pass through my laser. Oh, Chad. I don't know, Chad. I wish I could aim better. I really do. Alright, we're going to need to be a little careful. We don't have any heals, so I would not be able to do a heal off. Is there anything we can pick up back here? Alright, got some good stuff. That will come in very handy. Purple shotgun, that will come in very handy as well. Okay, much better loadout, but no health. Let's grab some mobility here, shall we, chat? Oh, there we go. That's what we need. That's what we need, chat. Now we can hide in the storm for a bit. Oh, shoulder mount. Way better than the shield. Way better than the shield, chat. All right. This match is finally off to a decent start. All right. We do not want to push in yet. We do not want to push in yet, chat. Matey B. Maddie B? Probably Maddie B. Maddie B, well, if you are listening right now, it is wonderful to have you. Maddie, if you're going to dream, dream as big as your heart will allow you to dream. And remember, it's okay if you're not good enough to achieve your dreams yet. It's all a process. It takes time. And if you put time into getting better at the things your dream requires of you, you actually will get better. It's one of the great joys of being a human, is we are all designed to get better. We're not designed to already be amazing. We are designed to get better over time. And so if you put focus into, okay, this is my dream, this is what it requires, these are the demands that it makes, and for me to get better at that, I need to practice in this way, and I will get better, and then I will be able to make more progress towards my goal. And you just live in that loop, literally, for the rest of your life. You just live in that loop. Subasho, welcome, man. Yo, right back. Yo, right back. I hope everything is great in India. I hope it is a wonderful day on your side of the world. Today has been off to a so-so start here in Fortnite, but we're going to be moving to Project Kyzen pretty soon. And I hope you guys will all join me. Project Kyzen is a free-to-play game. So make sure that you head over to projectkyzen.io and download that bad boy. All right, so we're inside the circle of safety here. Let's hide. Thank you, Dungeon Master. I appreciate that very much. Subasha, today's topic is why do dreams fail? Why do dreams fail? Now, as has been said in chat, dreams fail because people stop trying. That is an absolute certainty. So the question is, why do people stop trying? And the answer is that they give up because they emotionally don't feel the way they want to feel when they pursue their goal. That really is the thing. So then the question becomes, what can you do to be more excited about what you're pursuing? That's where the loop of desire comes in, to make yourself want the thing more. And that is a big part of this. Building desire. How do I make myself actually care about the thing that I'm pursuing? The easiest way is to pursue something that helps you and other people. We are, going back to what we're wired for, we are hardwired to want to help other people, to be of service to the greater community that we're a part of. So part of the reason that I feel good doing what I do is I get to go on, talk about things like this, hope that you guys are struggling with something. Someone earlier said, oh man, the way you phrased that just really hit me. Moments like that, I really live for those. Or Tom, you helped me overcome this big thing. Or Tom, I launched a business because of you. All of that stuff, like 99 times out of 100, I've never even met that person and will never meet that person. But knowing that the information helps people means a lot, especially because so many of the lessons that I've learned came at the end of a whole lot of suffering on my side. So being able to then impart that to other people and it makes their lives better, makes you feel good. Okay, so that gives you the emotional energy to continue. And as long as you understand how to frame it, that, oh, this goal that I want is really going to help a lot of other people, it will help you a lot to have the emotional feeling you want to keep pushing forward, to acquire the skills that you need to actually achieve your goal. And then again, just as a reminder, and this really goes out to Maddie B, don't ever make the mistake of valuing yourself for achieving your goal. So let's say that you want to win a gold medal in the Olympics, or you want to be the greatest mathematical scholar of all time. It could take you your whole life to get there, even if you get there, and you might fail. So imagine living your whole life holding your breath to find out whether you're going to succeed or not. That's no way to live. You want to make sure that you're living a life that you love, even in failure. Even if you never achieve your goal, you feel like, you know what, that was a lot of fun. So game development is the perfect example of that for me. I've never had more fun than building a game. I'm obsessed with it. I can't get myself to stop thinking about it. I think about it all the time because it's so interesting to me. So now I get Project Kyzen may fail. No one may ever care about it. And I'll be bummed. Don't get me wrong. If it doesn't work, I will be disappointed. But I won't feel like I wasted my time. I will feel like I tried really hard at something that mattered to me, and it didn't work. I couldn't pull it off. Fair enough. Suba should know I wouldn't pursue something that I knew I was guaranteed to fail at. So it's got to be one of those. So take Quest. When we were building it, I was focused on ending metabolic disease. Now, I knew that the odds of us ending metabolic disease were effectively 0. But every step of the way, every person that we helped improved somebody's life. So even though you don't get the big end goal, it was one of those things that I knew that I would love, even if we failed at that thing, because every step in that direction was something that was making things better. And that's the same way that I feel about impact theory and what we're doing in game development. It might fail, but A, I'm sincerely pursuing it. So I sincerely want to make people's lives better. And every person that we help matters. So countless people have launched businesses because of things that I've taught them inside Impact Theory University. Countless people, I mean, this one makes me very sad, but the number of people that told me that they were contemplating taking their own lives that then don't because they're introduced to an idea that gives them a view on life that makes life seem suddenly not hopeless. Yo, I'll take all of that. I will take all of that. And then also remember, the one thing nobody can take from you are the skills that you acquire in pursuit of something that matters to you. So no one will be able to take away from me everything that I've learned about game development. And since I find game development so interesting, I can't lose. Odin's. So I'm not a coder, Odin's. So in that sense, I'm not directly involved. But I am directly involved in the day-to-day of what's the game mode going to be? How are we going to entice players? How do we pull them in? Who do we partner with? Obviously running the company day-to-day. So yes, in the grand scheme, I'm freakishly involved. Let's try the laser, shall we? Uh-oh. I see somebody, but we don't want to see anybody. Get off the wall. Alright, we're going to get ourselves in trouble. Why are there so few cars? Have they made a change? Are there just fewer cars now? Could be, chat. It could be. Gamers, welcome! Ooh. Gamers, that is a really good question. So it depends on how much you believe in the company, what your family needs in terms of safety and security. So my thing is always, do not put a gun to your head. So you want to make sure that you have what you need to keep a roof over everybody's head, that you're able to feed the family, you're not worried about that. But if you are worried, I would immediately start looking for another job. You don't have to take it, but at least that way, as things play out, you are also figuring out a way for you to have an escape hatch so that you're not stuck, you're not trapped. All right, we're in top 5 already, chat. So I think now we start just trying to get points. I do not find this gun as easy, chat. I should not have swapped it. We shouldn't have swapped it, chat. All right, at this point, because we're in the top 5, I'm not at all worried about dying. And we got a hit on them. Uh-oh. Alright, chat. We do have these. I'm not particularly good with them, but we're going to practice. Alright, let's get away from this medallion. Yeah, so that's what I would do. I would make sure, gamers, that I had options. So, and I get it. Look, first of all, as an employer, we just made an announcement here that everybody's got to come back into the office full time. And I imagine that for some people, that's going to be a showstopper. It is what it is. You've got to do what's best for the business. So, and given that the business really needs to do the things that make sure that the long-term survival of the company is protected, because that's the only way to protect your employees, you have to think of the organism first, right? So the organism is all the people, but making sure that you have a self-sustaining economic engine that's going to protect everybody for the long term. But given that that's what the company always has to do. Is my targeting on? Targeting's off. Let's turn it back on. Let's rock this shotgun, shall we? How are we missing him? Oh, chat. I think this gun was a real mistake. But now we know, chat. Ooh. Drop it! Ah, I could not. I don't know what it is. Can you not drop those when you're sprinting? Is that the problem? I really need to practice with those mobility items, chat. Because I was pressing the button like a madman, and nothing was happening. All right, but we got into third place. I feel good about that, chat. I feel very good about that. All right, that was going to have to be our last match. Because we got to be live on camera. Look at that, chat. All right. All right. We feel good about that one. Plus 21. All right. We had a very slow start, but that match was good. That match was good. Swift, welcome back. Era? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know what that means. You ain't heartless. You don't want no part in this. You ain't got it in you. Don't know what that means. In the game? Maybe? Not sure. All right. So, Subasha, if you play, which, by the way, hey, you guys are going to get to see exactly right now because we are going to move over to Project Kyzen. In this instant, you get to see how we're introducing empowerment inside the game. If you've never played, Bruce Lee is a character in the game, which I could not be more proud of. It's an official partnership with the Bruce Lee family. So you can hear Bruce talking to you. The advice that he gives you is real advice. If you use it in your life, it will make your life better. That is one of the many ways that we will be introducing empowerment into the game. All right, I'm going to give you, per usual, some pretty pictures to look at while I switch over. Enjoy. See you guys in a second. Remember, if you haven't already, download Project Kyzen at projectkyzen.io. It's free to play. I hope you will join me. Let's go, everybody. All right, everybody, we are back. Okay, guys, if you want to join me, make sure that you drop into chat. If you're not already on my friends list, drop into chat your name and I will get you added. JL, she's Googling Impact Theory University. Well, we like the sound of that. We have two options, business and mindset. Business is 0 to founder. Mindset is $1 billion habits. Let us know. Dungeon Master, that's my favorite quote as well. I'll be honest, we made that one up. We made that one up, but it's a good one. It's a good one. You got to have some fun. All right, here we go. We're going to do a private lobby, everybody. So if you want to play and you're not already on my friends list, make sure you drop it here in chat. And yes, you will get to hear all of Bruce's very good advice in moments. All right, I will send an invite to anybody that I see is online if anybody's here with me. If not, up, Josh. Let's go, Dungeon Master. Let's go. Relentless, I saw you in chat, but I don't see you in here. If you're able to play, let me know. Pre-calf, trying to get in. Apparently the game logged you out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And he doesn't know his login. Come on, pre-calf. Let's go. Kate. You need to turn it down. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, you can't play right now? Turn that down? The invite? Ooh. Oh, all right, Relentless. All good. It's going to be Josh and I against some bots. Let's get him, Josh. Let's get him. All right, here we go. You want to go against each other or you want to go on the same team? You tell me. If you stay, then I know we're together. And if you move, then I know we're against. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, my username is Odins. Odins, are you in? Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's get Odins in here. ODINZ, add friend. Here we go. Look at that. All right, Odins, this usually takes about 30 seconds for the whole cycle, but make sure that you accept that. And then I should be able to add you. Nice and fast this time. All right. Boom. I sent you the invite. Accept, and we are off. Yeah, Relentless, we are not playing around. We want the bots to be able to match people's skill level. Yeah, Dungeon Master, it's rough. If you got bad ping, there's no fun to be had. No fun to be had. All right, we got everybody. Let's do it. Bots on. Color control to warm up. Here we go, everybody. In 3, 2, 1. The Deep State, they got you. They got you. Swift knows what's up. Ah, you're moving back to Washington State?
Even when you bow.
Say more, Dungeon Master. That's what I take "wah" to mean, but if it means something else, let me know. Hey, baby, did you have fun with your mommy? Did you get to go outside? Did you get to go outside? All right, we off. I remember to turn on my controller this time, boys and girls. We remembered. We remembered. You want to jump up, baby? Come here. Come here, sweetie. Hello. What was that worth? Losing some precious seconds for. Yeah, Relentless, the bots will help you be ready for Choro. That is a true statement. All right, let's get in here. Let's get in here. Get them zones if you're on my team. Odin's. Let's capture it. Let's capture it. Boom, there we go. All right, nicely done. Great teamwork. Odins, make sure that you're, if you run right behind me, then we're not both capturing tiles. You want to make sure that we both capture tiles. And if you can get the red ones, then that literally counts double. But you have to make sure that you're not running right behind somebody because there's a 3-second delay. All right, team. Doing good. It's early though. Still a minute left. Ooh. Why didn't I get it? Gonna guess 3-second delay. Not a lot of zones this game. I think they randomly spawn. So we got, uh-oh. Somebody's trying to grief me.
Keep on flowing.
Somebody's trying to grief me. Oh, there was a zone. How'd I miss that? It didn't show up on my screen. What? What is happening? All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, you're a bot, so I'm gonna have to grief you here. Oh man, that was a waste of my time. Boo! Poor choice. Poor choice.
You have been
killed. Josh!
Never
You got me. You got me. Boo. Boo. Alright, we got it. We got it. Mathematical certainty at this point. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, we beat Papa Commando. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
Never take your eyes off your opponent, even when you bow.
You don't understand the game mode, Josh. This game mode's fun. You got to get the most points, basically, but you get points through collecting tiles, capturing zones. Capturing zones is like the mother lode. If you get one of the ones with like a big number, but you want to clear all of the enemy tiles, so turn all the tiles blue, and then capture as many coins as you can, all while capturing the zones. This is the game mode that if you're a casual, this is why I always warm up. The most casual players are going to like color control, and the more hardcore players are going to like deathmatch. So we will be doing deathmatch next. And then if you like to experiment and play, you know, sort of different style games, and you might like Golden Ball or Duel, For me, I go back and forth between color control and deathmatch. Those are the ones that I enjoy the most. So if you're playing with me, odds are you're playing one of those two. But if anybody in the community wants to request, I'm totally here for it. Do not want to get sucked into that. Ooh. Oh! Josh. Josh. I feel targeted, Josh. Everybody listen to Nightbot. Smash that follow button. If you are here and you have not yet followed, please do. Uh-oh, uh-oh, ah! Josh, you're demolishing me. Demolishing, I say. All right, guys. Josh is so busy beating me, he's forgetting to capture the tiles. Dungeon Master, come on now. All right, Odin's, is that you? Yep. Let's rock it. Let's get it. Ooh, they're gonna get 150 here in a second. We got a bolt. No, we're not gonna make it. Better to get this. Oh god, that's so many points though. All right, we got to make sure we get the other one. Got to make sure we get the other one. All right, here we go. Here we go. Quickly now. Nice. You slowed down, Papa Commando. Well done. That was clutch.
Keep on flowing.
Got him! Got him!
You've mastered them.
All right, we have a lead. Okay, yep, we're good now. We're good. Only 7 seconds left. Will I capture the zone? I will. Boom, son! All right, I feel good about that one. I feel good about that one.
Try again.
Nice. Well done, everybody. All right, let us go back to menu here. Let's go into... Didn't need to restart this. I should have just let that play out and then I would have been able, yeah, I got to remember that. I'm always trying to move too fast here. All right, so let us, what's happening? Here's where we want to be. All right, got to re-invite everybody. Sorry about that. I should have let it play out. Trying to move too quickly. All right, just resent you guys the invites. Hey, baby, what's up? Do you want to jump up there? Is that what you want? Do you want to jump up? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? You jealous that your sister's on my lap? Is that what's happening? You okay if I put you up there? Come here. Nope. You want to be on my lap, don't you? I don't think I can have you both on my lap right now, baby. Can you wait? Can you wait? All right, give me a minute. All right. Have I personally created any maps, gamers? No. You don't want me spending my time doing that. That's the unfortunate curse of... All right, boys. I'm trash, so I don't know that we want a 2v1, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. All right, we're going to deathmatch. Bots enabled. Here we go. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. So no, I haven't created any of the maps. I'm obviously involved, so I see the maps as they're developing. I give feedback.
Never take your eyes off your opponent,
But the
even
core
when you
team
buy.
that's only on Project Kyzen, those guys do all the maps. For better or worse, ooh, careful, baby. There are 3 companies inside of Impact Theory, and because I'm the CEO of all of them, other than the part where I'm on camera, I try not to get involved in the nitty-gritty of anything. What's up, baby? So yeah, once I'm like in the weeds on something, then all bad things are happening. Because that does not scale. I see Josh is coming for me. Let's get out of here. Maxwell, we got to remember that left stick, right? That cowboy hat's meant for shooting but not coloring. All right, fair enough. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Gotcha, Josh. That cowboy hat better get better at shooting.
Now, play yours.
Now, I should know better than to talk cocky because I am trash. Left stick, left stick. Reload. Ran out of bullets. At the worst. Oh, got killed. Echo. Echo got me. Echo got me. Uh-oh. Pre-calf. Pre-calf, I hope you're not stuck in a death loop of my own making here. Oh! Odin's got me. Nicely done, Odin's. Watch out, Bazooka's on the field. Bazooka is on the field. Let him know about it, Void. Nuked. Nuked. Ooh. Got him. We got him, folks. Forgive my terrible posture. Trying to keep my daughter from falling off my lap here. Ooh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Someone got me low. Low, I say. Okay, pre-cap. I think that we have something where it's like there's a bug in the password creation. Use all lowercase and see what happens. Ah, Chad, I should have escaped. Try all lowercase, no special characters, and see if that works. There is definitely a password that will work. So start simple and see what happens. Yeah, this is it's certainly a known bug by me, so I need to double check and make sure that they're actually working on it. Got him!
You cleared their mind. Now play your.
There you go, Bruce. Let him know, Bruce. Did not even realize I was being hit. Josh, great work. Still not working. Pre-calf. What do you need to try?
You have been killed. Failure is a learning opportunity.
Pre-calf. You might want to go in Discord and see if anybody's in there that can tell you. I forget what it is. There is a way to do your password. I'm not sure what word to use here, but that will work because I see people go through this. Oh!
You have been killed.
You couldn't make it work, Chad. Couldn't make it work.
But you're not.
Tried to blink back up, but my aim was all over the place. What is happening?
Killed.
What is happening, Chad?
Failure will test your character.
Glitching in.
Rise up.
Spawning to my death does not seem like a reasonable way. Come on. All right, we got it. We got to get safe, Chad. Okay. So yeah, there is a way, pre-calf. Unfortunately, I don't have memorized what the solution is. Who is shooting me?
Mastery.
Who was shooting me? Josh, of course.
You have failed.
Yeah, pre-calf, I'm so sorry, man. Stuff like that is aggravating. I would be losing my mind if I was trying to get into Fortnite or something.
Success
and I was looping in that. And there's nobody to blame here but myself. I need to make sure that we get that fixed. In fact, let's do this. Don't kill me. I'm going to set an alarm to make sure that we get this addressed. Alright, I will hunt this down, pre-calf, in your name to make sure that we don't continue to have a problem. Not sure what that is. I worry that they think they fixed it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Spam! I should have just fallen down. I should have fallen down, chat. But we didn't. We didn't. Alright, Parzival. Go get them donuts. Have fun. Wonderful to have you here as always, man. Hope you're enjoying being back home in LA. Give our love to the fam.
You have
Oh, no way. How did I lose that exchange?
But you're not a failure.
Yeah. All right, pre-calf. I will definitely let them know. And if you've got any screenshots or anything, if you can show them what... Oh, man, we got hammered. If you can show them what passwords you're trying, so we know what exactly isn't working, that would really help. That would really help, man. And I'm super sorry that you're having to deal with that. Very sorry. All right, if anybody is just joining us today, we are talking about why dreams fail. Dreams fail for a whole host of reasons, but like we're seeing with the password issue, the number one reason, I'm just going to start us back in, but with a new map. The number one reason that things fail is that people end up losing their enthusiasm. You just run into so many walls. Like, hey, I'm trying to build a video game, and we think we fixed the password issue, but we haven't fixed the password issue. And now Precap, one of our most dedicated community members, wants to tear his hair out, which is not making him feel good about the game. And we have to go in and figure it out. And that's going to be boring. The team obviously wants to keep working on the new mode, but they're not going to be able to. They're going to have to stop and focus on this. And literally, that's how dreams die. So you've got to want that thing badly enough that you're willing to push through all of that. And so that's what it boils down to, chat. What's going to make you want something badly enough that you will push through all of that boring, difficult stuff? What Jeff Bezos calls the overhead. Every dream is going to come with a ton of overhead. And do you want your dream badly enough to not only deal with the overhead, but to build the skill set so that you actually can? Because remember, there's two different things that can happen. You have to do it, but you also have to know how to do it. It's one thing to allocate time, it's another to actually... Odin's, well done for capitalizing. Get that bazooka! I see you, Josh. Get it! Get it!
Play yours.
Dylan! Welcome, man. You don't have enough hair to tear out? That's amazing, Precap. Thank you, Dylan, man. Well, I hope that you get a chance to play it, because this is the impact theory. So all the other stuff that we do is for what I call the 2%, and I love doing it, and it will forever be a part of what we do. But the top of the funnel, as we think about it, is the entertainment, the video games, the animated movie that we're working on. We are working on it, boys and girls. Mary Mods, the animated film. We are going hard in the paint to try to get that thing funded. Now, speaking of things that you can't guarantee, I can't guarantee that that's ever going to happen. But man, are we trying. We are trying to tell a great story and get people to believe. Get people to believe. Odin's turnabout is fair play. Turnabout is fair play. Nice kill, whoever got that. Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're getting shot from all sides. Nice.
Focused energy can't.
Nice. Come on, Meow. Odin's. I see you creeping up on me. Boom, we got him. Chat, I'm getting better at this game. I am getting better at this game. You have to admit. You have to admit, chat. No cheat codes. No cheat codes. Chat, I had the bazooka. I had it. I had it. I did not want to get killed in the back running away. I stayed to face him, but it did not work, chat. It did not work. And I have a handicap right now because my daughter, who is a dog, because the next part of the statement will not make sense if you think she's a human. My daughter, who is a dog, is licking my hand like crazy, which I'm trying to use on the controller. But given that she is having a rough morning, something I think upset her tummy, so she's very low energy. I don't want to tell her off. Do I, baby? Am I letting you get away with it? Normally, I would tell you you had to stop. This is teaching you bad habits. Mixed messages. To all you parents out there. Ooh-wee, I can only imagine with a human child. It is bad enough. All the mixed messages that I send my daughter about what she can and can't do. I imagine it ain't easy.
Yes.
Oh, come on, we got him absolute. But we did not get the close. Ooh, how are they getting me across the map like that? Aim on. Boom. Man. I have to say, improving at something that you're consciously trying to get better at is one of the most awesome feelings in the world. So, because I have the identity of the learner, I'm all for people telling me how to get better at my own game. Maxwell gave me advice yesterday on exactly what to do, and I'm doing it, and it works. Buzz, welcome. It's been a minute, Buzz. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm so pumped that you were here. Thank you. What a pleasure to have you in this community. Oh, we got nuked. We got nuked.
It's a learning opportunity.
Buzz, it is not a new weapon, but we are working on new weapons in the new mode that will be coming out around Thanksgiving. We got some new weapons for you. We got new weapons. I'm very excited about what we're building, guys. You are going to have some fun stuff. You're going to have some fun stuff. All right, that was a reasonable match. Josh, nicely done. Your back must hurt, carrying the team. Let's switch up the map and dive back in. By the way, if anybody is here that wants to play, just let me know and I'll get you in. Do we have a fourth? Yeah, that's the question, Josh. Anybody that wants to play, just drop if you've already downloaded Project Kyzen, which is a free-to-play game. Come and join us. You can get it at projectkyzen.io. Drop into chat. Do you want to join? And we will get you in. We will get you in. Yeah, if anybody wants to switch up right now, me and Josh versus Odin's and a lobby full of very talented bots, boys and girls. If anybody wants to join, let us know. All right, we're going to jump in. Here we go. Let's change up the map. Let's go with Forgotten Sanctuary. All right, here it is. Here it is. Gamers, you can join right now. Gamers, as soon as you're ready, let me know. If you're ready right now, back out. All right, cool. Guys, we're going to back out. Gamers is going to join us. Hang tight. Psych, we're not going in. I know we thought we were. It's all a lie. Gonna go back out to the main menu. I'm exiting out. If you're still in, exit out. Join us, won't you? Yes, I'm sure. Exit out. Don't you dare glitch. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna re-invite everybody. I don't know why my screen does that, but my screen pops up random messages from time to time. All right. Move! I can't see. All right, deathmatch, enable bots, invite friends, Odin's, invite, Dungeon Master, invite, gamers, invite. All right, there we go. Once you guys are all in. Okay, I'll move teams if somebody wants to join me. There we go. All right, everybody, we'll try it with bots. And if that feels good, we'll leave it. If it doesn't, we can always do 2v2. But I like the chaos. Let's add some more peeps. Here we go. Choro, welcome, man.
Reject what is useless and add what is specifically your own.
Whoa, my mic got way turned up. You guys haven't complained about it, but I just saw it peak. Well, let's hope I haven't been causing problems for myself all day here. That would be bad. That would be bad.
The doubter said man cannot fly.
Oh, man
The
can
doer
fly,
said
Bruce.
maybe, but we'll try. Power equals force times speed.
They got me. They got me
You
hard.
have been killed.
I got.
No one can help you but you.
Dungeon Master, do you prefer Josh or Dungeon Master? I always like the fun names. As somebody who's had a boring name my whole life, I always think it's cool when people either in-game just cool or
You
in
clear
real
their
life have
mind.
a cool name.
Now,
I'll take
clear
it,
yours.
but I want to call you what you want to be called. So if you let me know, I'll do my best to lock it in. Oftentimes, because I have so much going on, I'm just reading what I see on screen. But here, I've been consciously trying to call you Dungeon. But if that's not the play, let your boy know.
You have been killed.
Oh, well,
Never
a
yield
fist
to the
versus a
enemy.
shotgun. We learned the lesson on what works there. Stream's going great, Choro. We miss you. I don't know if you're gonna have any time to play today. Let me look at the time. So I have to be on camera at 9, so I've got to drop probably 8:20, 8:25 at the latest, so I can make sure that I'm ready. Ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
An enemy is
Got him.
slain.
You got him, chat.
Mastery.
Not here for that. We're not here for getting shot. Let's go.
A new perspective is always
Someone have
welcome.
a bazooka? I don't find the bazooka nearly often enough. Who is pursuing me? Who is it? Yo, who isn't it? Sounds like a machine gun. Good lord. Uh-oh, they have a sword. They have a sword. Ah, owns. Good at, oh, careful.
You have been killed.
All right,
Success
dog's freaking out for a second.
begins with failure.
Had to mooch ya. Had to mooch ya. Dylan! Yeah, Dylan, it is hilarious. But I don't associate my identity with the size of my audience, so I don't mind at all. But it is literally hilarious that on one channel, if I get 50,000 views, I'm like crying in my milk. And here, if I have 18 people, I'm like, oh my god! So it is hilarious.
Focused
Hilarious.
energy can't be stopped.
Focus energy
You
can't
have
be
been
stopped,
killed.
Joe.
You
Oh,
lost
real.
focus.
Faux real, Buzz. Faux real. Now the question is, over time, can I build this channel up? That's the question, boys and girls. We're going to figure out how good we can get at this. Our quick strategy. Uh-oh.
A new perspective is always welcome. An enemy is slain.
All right, the
Focused
gardeners
energy
are
can't be
messing
stopped.
with my daughter's emotions
You
here.
have been killed.
They are freaking out.
Take back what you've lost.
Forgive me for having to mute you guys. Ooh, Kev. Kev! Let's go, Kev. I love 1v1s, unless it's against Choro. Ah! We got him! And it turned into a 2v1. Still got that clutch. Nicely done, Kev.
Never yield to the enemy. Sloppy. To
Ooh.
succeed, you must have
Choro.
total concentration.
We've all had those days. We've all had those days. All right, nice try, team. How much did we lose by? Okay, so Choro, how do I decide between two different paths? You have to have a clear goal. So you have to know what goal you want most. And if you rank order your goals, everything else gets really easy because goals make demands. And so because I'm so comfortable with the reality that goals make demands, this is not the area where I struggle. So I figure out where do I want to end up, and then I go after it. So I'm always running a test at all times, looking at which one of these paths is most likely to take me to the goal that I want. Now, I will have a lot
Never
of
take
historic
your
knowledge,
eyes off your
things that I've
opponent,
tried,
even
all of
when
that.
you
I'm
bow.
always trying to collect that wisdom of having run the physics of progress so many times. So I have a relatively robust set of data on which is more likely to end me up where I want to go. And then I'm just always testing. And this is something that I see that drives me absolutely crazy, where people know where they're trying to get to. They have a KPI, all of that. They're marching down the path of running their test. Their test is not moving them towards the goal, and they don't eject. They don't try anything new. And so if you're fearless in knowing that, okay, whatever I'm trying right now is just a test, and fearlessly try it, knowing I can pull the ripcord if this is just showing no progress whatsoever, and then backtrack and go, okay, that didn't work. So obviously I thought it was going to be the fastest path, but it's not, and I go back. So it really is, it comes from being fearless 1,000 times of running all these different experiments. I got to bail. But that's how I do it. I just see everything as a process. Now, here's the weird thing. Because I've been doing this so much as an entrepreneur, I do worry sometimes that my life is very, I'm gonna use a word that you're gonna take in a negative way, but I actually don't mean in a negative way.
Try to do
that my
better.
life is very robotic. Everything is a process. And the funny thing is, I can sometimes hear myself in a conversation, like with my wife or whatever. I once had a conversation with a guest on the show who I just hold in very high esteem and know personally.
Is slain.
and
Focused energy can't
we were
be
talking about a
stopped.
really emotional topic, and forgot I had the bazooka. And I'm talking to him just like super unemotional because that's how I process life.
You have been
And
killed.
I was like, I know what I sound like to you right now.
Will test
And
your
it drives my
character.
wife crazy
Rise
because
up.
people want you to engage with the world to match their emotion. I just don't find that helpful, man. And that doesn't mean that I don't have emotions. I do. But it means that I run a process
Be aggressive.
where I'm trying to strip the emotion from what's happening so that I can find the path that's actually going to lead me where I want to go. And it's just, I'm so obsessed with getting where I actually want to go. And so once you get there, over enough time, because I've been doing this for so long, man, I've got like 20 years. If I'd stuck with trying to get that kill, I might have gotten it, but I would guarantee that. Kev! Kev! Kev, how dare you? Oh, that was nice, Kev. Back, now you've trained me. Now you've trained me, Kev. I've learned from you. The student becomes the master, Kev.
Clear yours.
That's what it's all about. Thank you for teaching me the jump off the rock trick. That was good, Kev. That's good movement. That is good movement. Oh, I got nuked reading Choro's
Failure
response.
is a teacher. Learn from this.
Yeah, brother, that's literally the loop. So, the reality is, it works, man. Now, you have to figure out,
You
like,
have been killed.
who
You
did that?
lost focus.
Kev, was that you? Kev, did you just destroy me? No, Obsidian Whisper. I got wrecked by a bot, man. I was playing like a ninja, and that bot out-ninja'd me in a big way. You want to jump up, baby? Go on, you gotta step forward, pumpkin. Oh! Right in the face!
But you.
You hate this map with 8 people? Yeah, it can be mass chaos, that is for sure. Mass chaos. I like the visuals of this map a lot, and in a smaller mode like this, I actually find it fun. But I think this map's kind of hated by people. But not by me. Not by me, and you guys left me in control of picking the map, so here we are. If you call it out, if you ever say a map that you want, I will for sure take us in. All right. Depending on what time we finish.
You have been killed. Success.
Yeah, this is gonna have to be my last match, everybody. Come on, we're getting our asses handed to us. Let's go. Pre-calf, that will serve you well. Yes! Imagine yourself flipping a switch. Literally pre-calf. That is very similar to what I do. I can actually feel it. Now you have to be careful. So my wife and I got into this huge argument, just like maybe a year and a half ago, and I could not understand what she was trying to say to me. And I finally figured out a phrase that works for her, which is that
is a teacher.
she needs me to broadcast and receive love. All right, that had to be my last match. She wants me to be able to broadcast and receive love. I was like, okay, I get that. So there's a level of emotional engagement that when you're dealing with somebody that you're in that kind of relationship with, and I'm going to say this probably goes double or triple for women, just is, right? We are biological creatures. I'm not saying it's better or worse, just saying it is. And so when she told me that, I was like, oh, okay, so I have to remember that I can go too far with this robot processing thing. So even though when I'm assessing which way to go with my goals, that I'm 99 times out of 100, I'm going to remove emotion and figure out what's going to take me where I want to go. But I have to also remember that my goal is to have a thriving relationship with my wife. And if she needs me to be able to broadcast and receive love, which is to be an emotive creature and to receive emotion, cool, then I need to be able to do that. All right, I'm going to leave you with that, boys and girls. Thank you guys so much for joining me, guys. You're amazing. If you guys would, it would be huge if you would let me raid somebody. This is one of the ways that we're getting more visibility on what we're doing. So that would be amazing. Maxwell, I gave you a shout out earlier. I don't know if you were there, but thank you again for the left stick. It continues to work very well. Odin's, thank you, man. Super stoked that you were here. Thank you so much. Amazing, Subasha. I hope that it serves you as well as it has served me. Precaf, I will be legendary. If you do it, Buzz, hey, man, for sure. You can count on that. All right, we're going to raid, guys. I really, really, really appreciate you sticking around for that. I'm just going to back out of that. All right. Going to raid a channel. Let's see who we got. They will probably be in the UK, as that is who is awake right now. All right. Yes, Choro, we're going to be Tom bombing. Tom bomb incoming. All right, let's see if Bush Camp Dad is on. He is. All right, let's send a raid over there, everybody. I met him recently at whatchamacallit. What was it called?
Oh, not quite.
TwitchCon. All right, let's see if he accepts incoming raids. All right, give this guy some love, guys. I think he's amazing. All right, see how many we're sending.
Loro knows.
15. All right, thanks, guys. Much love to you all.
Possibly. I wouldn't mind it, but would be interested how that would work as far as reloading into game would go. Yeah. I'm not sure how that would work either. Thank you, Millpill, for the rose and the W. Eli Gallegos, thank you for 11 roses. Millpill, another rose, thank you. Yeah, we went up quite a bit that game. Hey, Tom. Thank you for the raid, Tom. I met Tom in real life. Met him at TwitchCon. Tom was there. Thanks, Tom. We're having fun so far. This ranked reload is pretty cool, and whenever a professional zero build player wants to hook up and play, it makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? Yeah.
All right, everybody. Again, I never know if you can still hear me, but much love to everybody on my side. Thank you guys so much. Tom Bomb away. I will see you guys tomorrow. I think I'm going to be able to stream every day this week, so I hope you guys will continue to join me.